Has she got the boxes open? Is she not cam in? I do like it when Miss Red's being a bit, you know, fiery red. I do like that when she's fiery red. I do. I love it when she stands her ground. I think Zach's gone off. I think Zach has gone off. Do you know what it is? Zach requested me the other day and I found it dead strange because he's never requested me and he requested me the other day. I feel for Zach, do you? I feel for everybody, you know. I feel for everybody on the app at the moment. You can't say boo to a goose. You can't say boo to a goose. Like, you look sideways and you're in for it. You look this way, you're in for it. You look up, you're in for it. You look down, you're in for it, mate. You can't do anything anymore. Right, literally, you can't do nothing. You've got to keep your eyes peeled everywhere, guys. Your eyes peeled everywhere. Oh my God, guys, is it me or is it just freezing or is it just because the app's so tense? What did Zach come on and do this morning? Did you just do FYP? Did you just do it? It's freezing. I know I'm freezing. Yeah, it's flipping freezing. I might have to get that old heater on. Grab a duvet, cover, curtains, watch the Glimmer Girls safety first. Do you know what I mean, Steph? I need my safety first. Fucking hell. Does anyone else want to have a go at me? I need my safety first. I literally need my safety before anything. We'll take all the safety around these ways. God, I'm going to have to go and get a charger. My battery's about to die. I'm struggling at the moment. Ah, babe, you haven't done anything. There's nobody's support. I watch all and I do see bullying from Red and look. Oh dear, I don't. If people want to go back and forth at each other, they do, don't they? I don't know if it's bullying. Because like if people are big enough to give it, they're big enough to receive it, aren't they? So if you're going to put something out there, you're going to give it, you're going to have to take it. I've learned the hard way on this app. If you're big enough to give it, you're big enough to take it. Do you get what I mean? Guys, I've lost the charger. I'm on 2% bloody battery. Bloody Nora. We've lost the charger. But yeah, I think that's all that's going on the app right now. I think I saw Delusive on. Is Angie a man or a woman? Oh God, Linda. She's a man. She's a woman. Why did I just call her a man? She's a woman. She's a woman. She's drinking. She's drunk right now, is she? Is she? Oh God, it's going to be a day of fun, isn't it? A day of fun if she's been drinking. Bloody Nora. Bloody Nora, I've got my charger. I don't think it's going to be a fun day. She's been drinking. Someone put a picture of Sarah's man. Oh no, she's a woman, babe. She's a woman. She's definitely a woman. But guys, yeah, is there nothing going on the app then? I'm going to go. Is anything actually going down? Because we'll have all the gossip. Guys, I'm dead quiet. I don't even mind being quiet towards you. Like I'm talking really quiet. Like I'm whispering. Like nobody hear the gossip I've got. Like I'm trying to keep the gossip on the lowdown. Like why? It's not like they can hear me. Unless you sat outside my room watching. For God's sake. God, you got to make yourself laugh on here, guys. But what a morning it's been, alright, hi Joe. And what a morning it's been. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate that. You know, my little account appreciates it. Guys, I've just been watching Corrie. What's everyone else had for lunch? You know, while we just wait for this shit show to carry on. You know, while we just wait out this storm. I had the music and I was watching Corrie. I should have played it for these, shouldn't I? Burger and chips. Oh, I do love that. I might go and make some pasta. I don't think there's anything kicking off. I might come back on later. I know it's a Corrie theme right on cue. It's like my TV new, just to go da 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 da. No, that's EastEnders, isn't it? I don't actually know the Corrie theme, but it's like it new. My fella is making me a burger. I think everyone's having burgers out there. I need some proper comfort food. I actually need some comfort food while this storm, because like I think we've got like a storm heading our way. But yeah, we'll just wait for this storm to play out. I've ordered McDonald's, do a fry up. I know I need something, you know, for this storm, but the app's very tense. I just feel like every room, everyone's on edge and it's just about to blow up. Like blow up. I just feel everyone's tensions are so high that it's just going to go into, it's going to explode, innit? I think something's about to go down. I felt this from Friday. But as I saw the tensions this morning on live, I think it's about to literally pop a rocket off, innit? It's going to go into oblivion. And I'm best just staying out and just not saying a word. Well, I'll bring you the gossip, as always. I'll bring the gossip. But, yeah. I think it's like that. Oh, let me go and see. Is Miss Red got her boxes open? Guys, I've got my other phone here. I don't think there's any point of me doing a bit of FYP. Hello, boys. Since I came out as by Zach. Oh. Thingy's come out. Just her now. Oh, Thingy's come out as by Mr. TikTok UK official. Well, that's good for him. Do we need to make an announcement now? Miss Red official. She's come up already. Let's see. Oh, I couldn't watch the live because I'm live on here.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Can I get back to the FYP now?
Oh, she doesn't look too happy. Is she okay? She looks fuming. I feel bad.
I'll be back in 1 minute, guys. All right, I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm just going to get a drink, and
I think she's going to cry.
I'll be back.
Is she okay?
Well, thank you, everybody in here, for showing me the love today. I don't want any hate for anybody. I just want to be left alone to do what I've fired up my life to do at 10 o'clock in the morning.
She doesn't look too
good. That's what I want to do.
Oh, she looks proper sad. Is she all right?
All right, I'll see you all in a minute.
Oh, she's ended. Has she ended? Did she end? Yeah, is she ended? She looks really, really sad. Is she okay? Is she okay? Oh, no, I don't like that. She looks really upset. She's coming back in a minute. Do you think she just needs to go and have a good cry? Oh, she feels really... She looks really, really sad, guys. Oh, God, where did all you lot come from? I was just sitting on about 20 viewers. Minding my business. Oh, I hope she's okay. She's doing amazing. Isn't she? I do like Miss Red. I do have a very soft spot for her. Thank you. Guys, where did all you lot come from? Yeah, I will do, babe. I will do. I was only in here with about 20 viewers. We were just minding our business. We were just saying it feels like there's a lot of tension on the app. I hope she's okay. Because I do enjoy watching her. I do. Bless her. That was sad, but fair play. She held her own. Why? What went down? Did anything go down? Or was it just a case of... I know we'll just talk about burgers, Steph. And then next thing you know, I said, oh, is Miss Red on? I fell in after Miss Red's live ended. I think everyone's just fallen in. Have we all fallen in from Miss Red's live ended? I'm sure she's coming on. She's just sacked out. Oh, she think it's to do with her and Zach. I hope she's okay. Because to be fair, she looked really sad then. And I do like her. I do really like Miss Red. I do. I'm not going to lie. I think she's a lovely person. I know everyone's got their own opinion and that's fine. So yeah, thank you for all the heart means, guys. Bloody morning, Lou. Is it morning? No, it's afternoon. He's nothing but a Kent. Hey, Emma. Afternoon. Also, bloody hell, I was sat with 20 viewers and then you've all just come running through the door. Well, not all of you, but like, the class, this is an okay room for me. I love Miss Red, so do I. Zach's calling her usual. Oh, I didn't like to see her look upset though, I didn't. I'm not going to lie, I did not like to see her look upset. I hope she comes back on. I hope she goes and gets 5 minutes. Because it's a lot. Do you think it's a lot on both sides? Or do you think Miss Red's taken the fall. I think she's just had enough. Don't worry too much, she got big gifters from it. I don't think it's about the gifting. Do you know what I mean? I don't. Yeah, it's nice when you do get the gifts, and obviously it's people's jobs. Now, of course, it's a job, but I don't think it's that. It can be mentally draining, you know, guys. This isn't easy, coming live streaming every day and having people tear shreds out of you. It's not nice. And I say that for everybody's mental health. Yeah, you can have your back and forth and that, and like you can have your little beef, but you know when it drags on for time, like it's not nice at all. It's not nice for anyone, and it can affect you really bad. And I've learned my lesson on here. I'm never gonna cry again. I'm gonna stand my ground and all this. He's a Kent. She didn't do for the gift. That's what I mean, Emma. It's not for the gifts, is it? I think she's just a genuinely nice woman, Miss Red. I honestly do. A few years of BS. I've had enough way before now. Do you know what I mean? A lot. I've had enough way before now. You know, if you keep going through it for years and years and years, like I've only been here 4 months and I've already had 2 mental breakdowns on here. Bloody hell, and I've only been on. Yeah, I think with both of them being interviewed, it's brought a lot up. And it's just a lot to go through. And I've had 2 mental Bs just being on this app within 4 months going live stream. Like, I don't know how it'd feel to take years and years of it. I guess if you're I see you next Tuesday, then yeah. But like, I think she's a genuinely nice person. And I think she gives an honest opinion, and that's just it. Like, I don't think she should be put through everything she's being put through. Probably is Zach uses mental health an excuse for everything that's wrong. That's true as well. Evening TPM. Eve TPM. God, I was calling it evening like it's bloody evening. Miss Red has that. I think she's got a heart of gold. And I don't know, there's just something about Miss Red where you just want to protect her. You just want to put your arms around her. He mocks mental health, yeah. I can see how that comes across as well. I just think everybody's mental health on this app can, yes, normal people have beef and it's done, but on here it lasts years, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you can have your back and forths and all that and you can say what you want to each other. I think if it goes on for years and years, then it will be mentally and physically draining. Like, it would just, it drains the life out you. Yeah, I can tell she's a nice person, Emma. You just want to wrap your arms around her and give her a cuddle, don't you, when you see her upset? She's just one of them, like, you just want to... What actually happened this morning, Gigi? I'm usually in the know, but been out. Oh, I don't even know what's happened. I just went on to Miss Red's live, had a look. She looked a bit upset and a bit angry. Exactly, if only your mental health matters, I don't expect others to care, to be fair. Yeah, I think everyone's mental health's just... It gets a lot on this app, doesn't it? He's disturbing me. I don't know if she was crying or not, Mandy. She did look upset, and I just hope she's alright. Because I know we did his interview yesterday, and then things might have been brought up again. And I think when you relive it, she's fed up with that Gossip Girl. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Or does she beef you every day? I'd love to get... Can we have some beef, Jodie? Shall me and you have some beef? I can say Red has her... God, she's so kind and supportive on and off the app. That's what I mean. I think she is. I think she's just a lovely, just a lovely all-round person. He's sitting there asking people to give him a uni so his name would go across the screen. No, he didn't. Guys, can I have a uni so my name goes across the screen? Could I have a uni? Is this what we're doing? Is this what he did? Oh, can I have a uni as well? Just so my name goes across the screen for the first time. Can I do it? Because I've never seen a uni before. Miss Red will defend herself if she needs to, but she generally doesn't want the drama. You can tell, yeah. Some people just get fed up with it. Imagine DA seeing it. Could you imagine? She'd be fuming if she saw me get a uni across the screen. Could you imagine? Or a gorilla or anything big. She'd bloody drop to the floor and go, who's gifting her? How did she get a uni? How did she get a bloody uni? Did her what she done to get a uni? Could you imagine? Do you know what it is? I don't even know why she's on the board. I'm not even generally asked anymore. Afternoon, Paula. Afternoon, everybody. Is she back on yet? I want... If you had the funds, I send you the uni. Thanks, KG. Just send me a unicorn in the chat. And happy reported to the Popo. You don't have to... Is she? Is she on the red wine already? She cried. She would... I think she... Yeah. She'd be bloody fuming if I got a uni. The red wine would be out. She's always on the wine, I know. When is she not, babe? When is she not?
I don't know if you're going to pick
but
this up, please.
That's a her problem, not a me problem, innit?
Of hundreds of people, I understand.
All right, a woman. I've got a video on Zach now. Let me just. Zach continues to react to Miss Red Cantuna. Then they end up having a stare out. Couldn't show her all the music.
Along with everyone else. Didn't wise up to your lies until Fat Freak said. I didn't realise she sent it to 6 other people.
Has that gone back on live now?
The app. I didn't want something like that out there for people to judge, criticise and pull apart. Are you crazy? One of my most vulnerable moments. You're fucking off your head, love.
So he's back live?
Get medded.
What's he back live for? Is that because Miss Red jumped down? I see that... Don't give Zach a I'm just reading... I'm just watching a video.
When you rang me the other day.
I'm just watching it. Dia's giving her mum wants money for bills. He came on again. Oh, so she came off and he came back on. Do you think he's doing it on purpose? I don't really know. Yeah, he can have. But do you think he did it on purpose? He went off for like 20 seconds. Do you think he did it on purpose? Do you think it's all tactical, guys? Like, oh, you're coming off, so I'm going to come off. Do you think it's tactical towards Miss Red? I don't like that. I'm not going to lie. That's not nice. I think he's a coward, he's a narcissist. He went off to make a few calls as well, I'm sure. Oh, now he's come back on. Did he not say he's going to do his washing up? That washing up's been sat there for ages. He came back on and went about 2 to 3 minutes later. Also, he's acting... He was uncomfortable with her doing what she done. Yeah, but then he's been cam-2ing her every morning. He's been cam-2ing her. Dan's live, is it? He's been cam-2ing her. Let's not be promoting everyone's live in here, guys, please. Don't want my viewers now. He's been he's off. Zach's off already, or Dan? I need to hoover. I've been putting it off. Do you know what I mean? I need to go. I've been putting it off. I know a lot of people who have seen him for what he is. I don't know what. Are we Zach fans in here? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. I think he's trying to break her to see if she'll leave the app. Oh no, Miss Red's never going to leave, is she? Well, I hope to God she's not. Right, so he's been cam-2ing her for months at 10 o'clock. And he has. I've been in and watched. Can't say he hasn't. That's what I mean. And then he didn't like it when she's done it back. Oh, well, sorry, karma can be a bitch, guys. Karma can be a bitch. They've all been cam-2ing her at 10. Delusive cam-2ing her at 10. EQ did it for a while. And then Zach's been doing it. So they all cam-2'd her at 10. And now because she's doing it, Karma's a bit of a bitch. And I hope she does it every day, June, you're right. Sometimes people, you want to give out stuff, they all come to each other. No, she won't leave, but that's what they're trying to do. Well, I'm sure Miss Red is a strong enough woman not to let these people take her down. But they're all right to cam-2 her. As soon as she cam-2s, it's a big issue now. Oh, please bar off. Angie was on with Sophie. And I did see bits of that, you know. But I can't watch her too long. She beat him today. I'm proud of her. Oh, did she beat him on the populars and the dailies? Go on, Miss Red. Go and kick some ass. Kick some ass, girl. Go and kick their asses. Some people annoy me as they're trying to blare her all the time. I hope they realise that she's giving them the energy they give her. Do you know what I mean? He said, don't make a man cry. So what was he using that as like a narcissistic trait to her? I know, go on, Miss Red. Go and kick somebody's ass. Go on. Go on. They've been cam-2ing you for time. I don't think anything's happened to her. She just was on live and then she's come off for a minute. I think she said she was going to grab a drink and that. But she just looked really upset and it's not nice to see, is it? It's not nice to see when people are upset on this app. I think some people freaking deserve it, but from what I understand, she's a lovely person. And I don't think she deserves... I think she needed 19 minutes. I don't think she deserves anything that she gets, really. No, if you're a Ken and you're a cunt, see you next Tuesday. Sorry, I don't like that word. See you next Tuesday. Then you kind of deserve it, don't you? But she's not a see you next Tuesday. She just does her FYP. You don't really see her in all the boxes and that. You don't really see her stirring the pot. You don't see her sat there all day long or every day. Oh, I like you. Thank you, Joe. And, you know, and I don't think she deserved it. She doesn't. They've gone forever months. Yeah, they have. I have seen that going forever months. She forgives so much crap as well. Yeah, I think she's a very forgiving person. But I think we all can be a bit on this app because, like, people say the worst to each other, the worst of the worst, and then you'll be in a box with them the next few days or the next week, and then you'll forgive that person. Because I guess you've all got to try and get along on the app, haven't you? Because you've all got the same space. You've all got drama talk. So I've started to realise that. It's why I don't really call too much shit out anymore, because there's no real point. Thank you for the heart, me. If you're not following me, guys, can you give me a follow? And that, so you just got to take some things with a pinch of salt on this app, because it's just how drama talk works. It's just how it is. And people say stuff to each other, they'll get a reaction out of it. People will be a bit, oh, they've said that. And then they'll be back in the boxes with them. I do think Angie constantly drags Miss Red, yeah. I think she's jealous of her platform. Not going to lie, I think a lot of people are jealous of her platform. I don't think I could hold a room that full every day, every morning. It's a lot to take on shoulders. And then, even though my room can get big sometimes, and it can get a bit messy in here, people expect you to call out every single behaviour on the app. And I think that is a lot to take on. You know, when you do call out certain behaviour, and then they expect every little thing that you've got to call it out. Yeah, Angie is just a very jealous, bitter woman, I think. I really don't have no time for her. The rest, I could probably get on board with. Like, I love Pearl. I know she came in here this morning and whatever, but I do think Pearl's brilliant. I think Alex is okay, yeah. I ain't got much to say about Alex. Cara, it can get a bit messy sometimes, can't it? Love Red, I think she's brilliant. I love Luke as well. There's not many people that I think, you know, like when you get behind the screen and then you start seeing drama talk for what it is. It's like they all do it for reactions and that event. I don't think in the real world these people go about the business like this. Yeah, Trace, that's how Corey does it. So I don't knock him for it. Like, I've stopped, like, being so judgmental all the time. You know, like, having my opinion on every little thing, because you do have to realise it's an app and it's just drama talk, and that's how it works. When something's got too far, why does so much go on behind the scenes? No, nothing goes on behind the scenes, but you know when you just see it for as it is? Because, like, people think it's all scripted and that. But then I've seen firsthand when they've got in my boxes and people have got in the boxes and it's kicked off. I've not staged a thing. Nothing's been staged, nothing's been written. I think it's just how it is when big creators come together, you know, like big personalities, and they have different opinions, and it just gets like that. And sometimes you just have to take what they say with a pinch of salt. Like, you might hear stuff you don't like, but then again, oh, have you? Have you had messages from TikTok legends? A lot goes on behind the scene. I don't think it does, you know. I don't think it's like how you think, you know, because I've got like a Monster chat, we have phone calls and that, but we never plot anything. Like, we might loads go on behind the scenes. I don't know, TikTok, I've just seen it from my side of the view. I don't think a lot goes on behind the scenes. I think a lot of it is like your first time reactions. I don't think anyone's plotting and scheming. Well, I don't think they are. Is Miss Red back on, guys? Is she okay? I don't think they're plotting and scheming.
What did I say?
Right, you want to hear the truth?
They all talk every morning. Do you think?
Already knew.
I don't think it's happened like that.
It's an opportunity a year.
Well, it doesn't happen from my end like that. No. No, she's not back on. Do you think she's going to come back on? I think some don't plot, but they can manipulate different situations. Yeah, I think that. I think they might manipulate different situations. You might be right there, but I don't think anyone plots. I don't think anyone rings each other and goes, let's have this meeting. Like, what's going to happen today? Sometimes, I think sometimes, you know, like I've got like a mod chat group. And sometimes, Gigi, what's your thoughts on Zach? I don't actually know, you know. I don't actually know. Because sometimes he comes across as so narcissistic. Right, and it can be very nice, and it's just like very petty, right? But then I think, well, hearing his story last night, it made me think, well, he's had such a bad life. But then the things that his friends have come out and said and stuff like that, and the way he's fell out with people, it just sounds very spiteful. And it comes across as very spiteful. But I did, before I started coming live and that, I watched that quite often. It is very hard life. It's made him guarded and paranoid, that's what I think. He seems to play on it though, yeah. I think that's what people are thinking. Because we've all had hard lives, haven't we? I've had an hard life. I'm not going to lie. I've gone through a lot. I'm not going to say too much in here because people love to use it as like leverage. For you, and I don't really want to go into my personal life too much, but like I've had things, like bad things happen, and like I don't use it as a crutch to be like, well, this is why I'm a shit person. Like, I try and do a little bit of good on here. Sometimes it might not always come across that way, but I try and, like, I'm trying to just like make drama just a little bit, you know, funner. I haven't listened to his podcast. I used to like Zach, but he's a bully. He gives it, but he can't take it. That's what I mean. Like this morning, like he comes to's misread all the time, and then she comes to's him back. It's like, well, you've been cam toing her for months. What's the difference? That's just, he just doesn't own anything. And I don't like it when people don't own shit. Just own it and then just have done with it. Because once you own it, he built a brilliant community and then went self-destruct instead of taking accountability. Yeah, Jodie, that's what I kind of witnessed. Like, if you just take accountability for shitting up, for messing up, people aren't going to judge you as much. Do you get what I mean? People won't judge you as much. But when there's no accountability, it's just deflect and move on to somebody. Oh, this is why this has happened. This is why. Just say, I fucked up. I fucked up. I shouldn't have fucked up. And I'm sorry. That's all you have to do in life. And then people might just understand you more. But it's when you don't take accountability for the shit you do. That's what happens. Like, there's been loads of times now where things have happened in my room and in my boxes, and I've come on straight away, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to stop doing that anyway because I can't take fully accountability for what people say and do in my room. But you know, when you do that and you take accountability for shit, you just hold yourself in a higher standard. Do you get what I mean? Thank you for all the likes. Guys, hi. Can we try and complete this goal at the top? And can we get your heart in? So I just think if you just try and own your shit a little bit, it makes people see you're only human. But when you don't own your shit and you don't take... and you don't take your accountability, and Red kept quiet on him for months. I think it's a tricky one though, as TikTok has given mod powers to moderators' boxes. Yeah, Jodie, I sometimes don't like that. I think it's tricky one though, as TikTok has given mod powers to moderators' boxes. Yeah. Do you know what is? I don't like it. Do you know what I don't like? You know when you're in the box with somebody and you're trying to get your point across, and yeah, you might get muted, but then do you know when you want to say something that they could just unmute themselves in the boxes, so then you don't even get a chance to go, and it goes a back and forth, and then like you can just keep unmuting yourself. There's no point of having that mute button in the boxes. So now it's not on our host, it's on the mods as well. Yeah, I don't really like that because it's not the mod's fault, is it? It's not the mod's fault what goes on in the boxes. It's not anyone's real fault what happens in a room. You can try to control it the best, but when you try to give everyone their say, it gets hard and it gets very messy. And I've learned that. It gets hard and messy. And you can only control certain muches. That's why I say now, if you're in my boxes, whatever happens, it's on you. It's on them in the boxes. It's not my fault as the host. It's on them. I try and keep the comments as clean as I can and as respectful as I can. But everybody is entitled to an opinion. And if your opinion doesn't agree with me, that's fair enough. That's fine. We're all grown-ups. Do you get what I mean? Guys, I do have a target at the top. Can we try and smash from this target? But that's just the way this app is, isn't it? Hi, James. I haven't seen you in ages. Hi, Kaz, babe. Why do people keep inviting me to join them? Like, I wish TikTok could take that feature away as well. I wish TikTok would take that feature away. But I hope she does come back on. Maybe she's gone to have a chat with some of the mates. Maybe that's a good thing to do. But, like, I generally do hope she's okay. Because she's such a lovely soul. Despite what people may think. And, you know when people call it the clique? I don't know why people call it like that. I just think it's a group of friends, innit? Hi, morning, Maggie. I just think it's a group of friends, innit? I don't know why they have to be named. It's like we're in a high school playground. The clique does this or the clique does that. It's like high school playground stuff, innit? They're just a group of friends that clearly have each other's back. Guys, but did she have a good show this morning, Miss Red? Did she have a good show? Because I didn't really see what were going on. Because I was too busy involved myself in Coronation Street. So I didn't really see what was going on. Did she have a good show? Did anyone watch Ems's interview? As I say, I have followed Miss Red ever since she came on the app. And I think she's got a PR art as well. I do. I have a big soft spot for Miss Red. I have a soft spot for nearly most of them in their own ways, you know. In their own ways. The clique started when Drama Talk split with the loyal side and the decapitative side. Have I said that right? Decapitative. Am I saying that right? Am I saying that right, guys? Deceptive. Oh, flipping hell. I'm there saying decapitated, right? And it's deceptive. Guys, I'm sorry to just inform you all, but I'm very dyslexic. And I'm there saying decapitative. Like, I'm thinking, well, who took whose head off? Like, bloody Nora. If people have been here from beginning, then they would see that Celia and G Crew thing he did also. Do you know what I mean? I'm there with the decapitative. With my dyslexic eyes. Bloody hell, I can't bloody see. Gonna have to start getting my glasses out. I used to get my glasses out all the time on live, you know. Get your glasses out. I don't remember that one, Jodie. I think I remember GQ being around a while. I've seen some of his lives. And I don't watch CLA much, but I see her on the FYP. I can't see past my nose without my glasses. Well, I clearly can't see the screen and read. Clearly the dyslexia is playing up today because I couldn't read that. I'm going decapitated like someone took someone's head off and me thinking whose head came rolling off when the sides split. Hi guys, coming through. Yeah, was bad manipulating G Crew's people to leave and join him. Oh, I didn't see any of that. Followed Miss Swift from the start when she had her notebook. I never saw the notebook days, you know. I've only ever seen Miss Red as she is. EQ said she's staying on her run, not bothering with other creators. Well, I guess that's what everyone's just going to do in the end, aren't they? Everyone's going to get so fed up with everyone's shit. Yeah, then the notebook days were fun. I don't know. Did she used to get out like a newspaper? I think that's what I've heard. And she used to read the FYP news like it was a newspaper. Then I started to do the iPad loads. Then I started doing the FYP with the dual camera. And then I think quite a lot of people, I know Corey did it, but I'd never seen many do it before Corey did it and then before I. Then everyone started using dual camera. But I think was she trying to do like the FYP news like it's like a newspaper thing and then reading it, which is a very clever, smart idea. Hi, Supernova. So yeah, I don't think I was around for them days when she first started out, no. And she wasn't the first person I came across on Drama Talk neither. The first person I came on Drama Talk was Evil Queen. She was the first person I knew. And Joyce, I didn't even know about Angie. No, it was EQ and Ems. There weren't any screen recordings, was there not? Oh, so you'd have to just like try and memorise all the drama. Wonder why Sophie quitted FYP. Why is Sophie not doing FYP no more? Is Sophie Bailey not doing her FYP before? EQ and M's for me. Yeah, that's how I started seeing it. Very few. Then I didn't even know of Delusive until only about 3 or 4 months ago. No, it might have been longer than that, but I saw drips and drabs of her. Wasn't like I knew much about her. I just saw dribs and drabs, and I made one video about her. And I think it got about 70,000 views, maybe more, just saying it was all kicking off in Delusive's room. But they were the days where I thought she was fun. She quit after what Corey said. I bloody jumped in my first live and it was so wrong. And yeah, and I think you just learn, Sophie says you can't be asked, as it's always arguing. Well, it is, isn't it? But that is drama talking it, guys. But if you're constantly doing it day in, day out, every night, because sometimes when I think about doing FYP, and I do my FYP now and again, it's just, you're just playing the same scenarios over and over again. So why like sometimes a gossip corner? What did Cara say? Been in hospital for weeks. Oh, Kelly, I'm not getting involved. I don't know what Cara said or what Cara didn't say, but I'm not getting involved, because you know when I get involved, my mouth, yeah. I love animals, but what the fuck was Sophie thinking? Why what's Sophie done? Sophie does American TikTok. Does she? Does she like watching American TikTok? I have watched some of the American side, I'm not going to lie. They are baddies. They are baddies. They blow our TikTok sometimes out the water. But you know what side I like watching on here? Do you know what side I like watching on here, which I think's really... She's going to do conspiracies. They're like murder conspiracies. You've not seen her cat? I think it's a cat. Oh, the baldy cat. No, I've got 3 cats of my own and the baldy one's not for me. My other half wants the baldy cat. I think EQ and Misread, they're just civil for the app out there. I don't think no one's going to be friends, but I think they're civil for the app, which is good. Yeah. A baldy one's expensive. Yeah, my other half wants one, right? And I'm just scared, mate. I'm not going to lie, I'm scared of having it. I'm scared of having that thing around the house. Because I've got 2 white cats and a tabby cat. My white cats... people keep telling me they're rare cats because of their eye colour and that. I think they've got blue eyes, and that. And they keep telling me they're rare cats, but you don't very see all white cats with blue eyes. But they're hairless cat. Now, I'm not going to lie, they do scare me a bit. They do scare me a bit, and I'm just not think I could wake up first thing in the morning, come down for my morning coffee, my morning cup of tea. I don't drink coffee. The ADHD in me don't allow coffee, it makes me sleepy. I don't know why. My cat's deaf. Well, the cat that got run over, she's deaf. She was deaf as well, but my other one's got hearing. But apparently a lot of the time, white cats are deaf. She was deaf in one ear, so she could still hear close up when you click to her and stuff like that. She could still hear. She could hear her food rattling, but she was wandering. She was wandering. And she kept wandering to the front where my cats never go to the front, right? And she was wandering to the front one time. And next thing you know, at 11 o'clock, I had the RSPC ringing me. And I thought she'd had a breakfast and she'd gone out. And she'd passed and she'd be run over. The daft mare couldn't hear, bloody thing. She couldn't hear, could she, bless her? So then, obviously, yeah, she couldn't hear. So she eventually went to cat heaven because she always kept going to the front. I don't know why she kept going to the front, but no other cat goes to the front because we've got a main road. And she just kept wandering. She never did it in the first few months of her going out. It was just the back end of her life that she just started to go to the front. Thank you. Does anyone know is Miss Red coming on? I want to know if she's okay. Do you know it's like when people leave you in suspense? Suspense. You see, I can't get my words out. Let's see, is Zach on? Thanks for the roses. Is Zach on? Oh, Zach is on. No, he's not. No, Zach's not on. I don't think there's... Maybe they're on a Cobra call. I don't know what you call this Cobra call. Is it an actual thing? Do they actually ring each other up? Well, of course they ring each other up. They're friends. We all can't act oblivious. Right? They are going to have phone calls. They're going to talk about the drama. I don't think it means that they're doing up to much. Do you think? Group call, yeah. We have a few of them. Within my mod, we have a few group calls. Not to set anything up, like. Just to talk about what the hell happened in my life when it's all kicked off. Like, what just happened? So that's all we do. So Sophie's not doing FYP. Does she not do the FYP at night? Like, did she used to do it at 8 or 9 o'clock, Sophie? Or was it 10? She used to have the later FYP, so is she not doing that anymore? Sometimes, you know, guys, it's just easy for a quiet life. And because she's already got a name on this platform, Word went through hell. It all was a setup. I'm glad it's all coming out now. Well, the truth always comes to the light. The truth always outs itself. She's doing conspiracy, no more FYP. She's doing up a caravan. I have seen that and I have liked it. I have liked watching a bit of a caravan. I'm not going to lie. I know Sophie don't like me, but who really does on this app at this moment in time? But I do like her caravan series that she's doing. That is good. And I'm guessing at night time as well, when you're always on at night, it gets a bit late. I despise them cats. They really are freaky. I'm not going to lie, but they're freaky. They're freaky. And could you imagine me coming down in the morning, just getting me cup of tea, my eyes still half asleep? She'd rather sleep, she said, so would I, at that time of night. So I don't really do late night ones, because I'd rather go to sleep. Coming down with my cup of tea, and it's like, Jesus Christ, there's a bald cat in my kitchen. Half the time I forget, and I bloody shit myself. I'm like, there's a bald cat in my kitchen. Like, I'd be like scared for the ball. Like, I'd be scared. I'd be thinking, have I done something to the cat in my sleep? Right, Gossip Girl, can I ask you, away from the usual peeps, who do you like to watch? All right, I watched this one woman on here, right, and I keep forgetting her name. But she's an autistic woman, and she does a thing where she does she does a get ready with me, but it's not like a get ready with me. It's like she shows off her outfits. Now I forgot her name. I don't know if she'll be on my other phone. Who would you do an interview? Would you do an interview? I've already been asked. To do an interview. And she wears like eccentric clothes. And I love watching her. She calls it a lucky of the day. You might know who I mean. I do like Rose. Are you going to do it? I have agreed to do the interview, yeah. I don't know what much is there to say about my life. I'm a very boring person. And I don't think anyone's going to be interested in it. But she asked me. And I did tell her, I don't think no one's going to give a shit what I have to say. I'm nobody big on here. I just have a small platform. So I've got not really on here to like say I do. Like, but if she asks me and if I do it, I'll be open and honest about the question she asks me. So I like watching her. She's like a lucky. I know she did, but I did explain to Sandy why Clout FYP should do it. It's not about on here, it's your life. I know, but nobody really wants to know my life. I'm just a boring person. Well, I've had a very chaotic life. I'd say chaotic. Your room is good for sarcasm and chatting shit. That's why I like it. Well, we do like to chat shit around here. We do like to chat shit around here. We like to know the gossip. We don't like to try and get too deep with the gossip, you know, but we do like to know what's going on the app. We've got to have our eyes and ears everywhere. I've got people in all kinds of places. Yeah, Jodie, it can be chilled, apart from when it gets to, you know, the dark points, but that's hey-ho, that's TikTok for you. You've got to take the rough with the... Is it the smooth with the rough or the rough with the smooth? I don't bloody know, guys. But yeah, when we gossip, I try not to deep it too much, because I did do that in the beginning. I used to deep it all the time. And every little thing people did, it used to wind me up. Does Jodie hold you hostage? I hope she holds you hostage in my room. Miss Red is very sensitive and surprised she's managed to do the FYP TikTok Legends. I don't believe that. I don't believe she's very sensitive, because she's held her own for years on this app. Corey lost a big account the other night, did he? Oh, did he lose an account? Pew, pew. I don't think she... Because I think for the amount of time she's been on here and the amount of grief she's got, you've got to be a very strong person to take that. She cries and comes off and doesn't come back for days. Well, you know, I've cried TikTok Legends twice. I've had 2 crash outs. I've had 2 crash outs on this app. They do happen now and again. People do reduce you. And do you know what it is with most people? I think, you know, when they're so angry and you can't actually physically do something, like... If you could eliminate one creator off the app, who would it be? I know nobody's on. I know it's too weary, TikTok Legends. This is what I don't like. You know, when something's brewing in the water because nobody's on. Where is everybody? Like, there's a storm brewing. Chemzino. Who would I eliminate if there was to be one person that was never to be on the app? Oh, God. I don't even think it'd be DA. No, I don't even think it'd be Laura. I think she's made for the drama, AJ. She's definitely made for the drama. You can't say she's not after all she's been put through on her page. She's definitely on her own. I don't think it's Delusive Angie neither. I don't think it's Delusive Angie that I'd take off the app. Because I sometimes I do like... the drama side. Like, I think she's sometimes a despicable human being. But I don't know who it would be. That's an hard question. Who would you... Sobriety Jack? Say his name 3 times and he shall appear. It probably would be Sobriety Jack. If I could take one person off the app, it would be Sobriety Jack. Because I think it's a loud mouth, potty mouthed. Well, I can't speak on potty mouth because I like drama, but trauma causes a weapon makes me feel ill. Yeah, Georgie, that makes me feel a bit icky on the inside as well when people use people's traumas. Brummy Arcade. I was gonna say Brummy, but I don't watch Brummy too much for me to be like, come off the app. I know he's a narcissistic woman beater, right? And I will say that out loud and proud. But if it was somebody that I watched, because I don't watch Brummy at all. I called his mark from day one. I said about Brummy being so narcissistic and whatever months ago when I tried to come on lives and do it. Elphaba, maybe not. No, it would probably be Sobriety Jack because of the things he said. Well, not just because of the things he said. EQ. I don't know because I'm like, you know, when it comes to EQ, guys, I get that mixed love-hate relationship with EQ. Because when she's in a lovely, soft era... What the heck was that? Alana just went off upstairs. And when she does that lovely, soft girl area and she's in a nice area and she's all cute and sweet, then I like that side of EQ. But when she's vile and toxic, I don't. I really hate it. And when I first came on the app, I proper hated it. I proper hated her. But you know, when you look at it from a creator's point of view and you look at it from doing live streaming, you see a different stance to it. As a viewer and then a creator, you see 2 different sides. And I won't call myself a creator still because I'm still a nobody. Look, I've got 103 people in my room, which I appreciate everyone that comes through my door. But yeah, yeah, there's just something about EQ that makes me like her when she's in a good side. But when I first came on, I could not stand the BITCH. I literally dragged her all over the app. I said the worst of things on her. I did. And I used to get so angry about her. But now I've really learned to just calm myself down and not get angry about people. I don't get angry over people anymore. Not that much anyway. I did get angry over Laura the other day with the old blackface and thing. Oh, she wound me up. But I try myself not to get angry. Jodie, you're right there. So I tend to not try and get myself so worked up over what these people say and do because it's just drama talk. It's always going to be that way. And I try and impose a bit of fun to drama talk. But I make, you can have a gossip without being nasty. We can all gossip about it. But we don't have to be nasty. Yeah. There's nobody I'd really say come off the app. That's a bit like Corey. When he's good, he's really funny, but when he's such a bad side on here, I think people just get pushed to the points, don't they? And I can see how it goes certain ways. Sorry guys, I'm just puffing on my old vape. I can see how it gets that way sometimes, because I've been like, when someone says something about you and then you just retaliate, your life will end in 5 minutes. Oh, I've never had to do any of these puzzles. Well, not for a very long time. So for like, but like, you get over it pretty quick. You learn to just move on really quick on this app. Yeah, I believe it was awful as well, but I didn't watch the whole video. I think you have a right level of energy, Gossip Boy. I don't, you know, sometimes when I'm angry, I'm freaking angry. Guys, would you stop requesting me? Why do people request you for a battle when you don't want one? It's always people with just like no followers that want to battle you. EQ's one of the best, but unfortunately she goes too far. I don't know, I think EQ is very smart, isn't she? 1 minute, guys. EQ is very smart. You always are friendly, genuine girl. Well, I try to be. Sometimes if you catch me in the moment and I'm very hostile and I'm very bitchy, and I can get like that. I can be a bitch sometimes. I can be see you next Tuesday sometimes. It's just what mood you're catching me in. I do like to let everybody have the same knitting aura. I do, because I feel like if you're talking on somebody and we're doing a big debate and they want to come and have the say, then you can actually like, well, apparently the other day in Angie's room I got told I need assessing. Well, I've already had my assessments, love. I've got ADHD, I've got mental health issues, I've got severe anxiety, and I've got autism. So I've already been addressed. I've already been assessed. So yeah, I just think, oh, 1 minute, someone trying to get in my box. Because I'm going to leave soon. Anybody else want the box? I'm on my way out soon. Oh, she's still connecting. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Kaz, I'm about to go in a minute, babe.
I know you are. Jerry, you alright?
Yeah, I'm all good. Who's stopping the invites? Let me just read them. Just realistically, though, I'm sure we've all said horrid stuff in real life. It's just amplified in here, isn't it? And I think on here you get a lot of like selective outrage. On here, like it's only whatever suits people at the time, innit? With who they like.
I didn't mean to request. I'm sorry. I was
okay. I'm going in
I
a
was
minute.
tapping, tap, and it went to request. So I will apologise.
So I guess people can invite if you have people in the boxes. People can't invite if you have people in the boxes. I think I said, I get what you mean now, Jodie. I guess sometimes it's like outrage. If you like a friend on here, Kaz, let me just put you on pause a minute, babe. On mute. Because like if you like a certain creator on here, and like you're friends with them at the time, you don't really go along them. You go there, you go along to back them. You back them everywhere on the app to go. And then if you're falling out with them, then all your people fall out with them. Then they all have something to say. But it's like it was all last week. You was all loving me, and you was all loving in the live. Do you get what I mean? Oh, I don't need a gingerbread. You know what it is? It's because I've got no eyelashes on. And when I have no eyelashes on, I feel like an actual thumb. Like I feel like I look like a thumb. But I'm going to put some eyelashes on in a minute. But I actually feel like a thumb. Guys, can someone complete this gift goal at the top? There's like 2 goals up there. Thank you, Marge. And I just think when you've got friends like, they all contribute towards like hating on one person. I think sometimes, you know, like if you don't like somebody and your friend don't like them, then they don't like them. And then it makes a cycle of people. See you next Tuesday. I do not like that name. I flipping detest that name. See you next Tuesday. I know you're saying here so you can stay, but it's double standards. That's what I mean. And then if that one person falls out with that person, then their whole team, their whole support network, and everyone in the comment section starts falling out with that one person don't like them. And it's like, well, did you not like them in the first place? Or did you like them? Like the whole comment section will start going wild if their creator doesn't like that person. Do you get what I mean? So I think that's just how it is on this app. But there's nobody actually I'd want to see off the app. Thank you. See you next Tuesday, mate. I don't like that name. So yeah, I just think that's how it works on this app. Friends all stick together. They like and dislike them as it suits them. That's how I kind of think he's a slacker. Oh, is this Top Girl? She's slacking it. Is she slacking now? Part-time an hour? I haven't seen Top Girl's live for ages. Hi, Angie No Drama. I've not seen you around here in a while, neither. And I think that's just how it goes on this app. Because, like, if you dislike someone, then your whole community starts disliking them. If you make up with them, then your whole community makes up with them. She don't care about us anymore, does she? Nah, she's been slacking lately. I haven't seen her around. She's terrible, Judy. Doesn't care about us anymore. I've not seen her anywhere for a very long time. Where's she been hiding? And I think that's just how it is. Then the room doesn't like them. Then you go into another live and I'm not well. Oh, you're not well? I hope you feel better soon. But I'm not using that as an excuse, Top Girl. We can't be using that as an excuse. You're not well. I've not seen you on in the morning. I normally see you in the boxes in the morning and I normally have a good listen while I'm getting the kids ready and you've not been there for my morning little listen. Great room, you hokey dog. Well, I'll try my best, frogs. I do try my best. And I think that's all you can do. Oh, thanks for all the likes. Right, guys. Thanks for the heart, me. Guys, right, I'm going to go. Because I don't think Miss Red's coming back on, but I hope she's okay anyway. I generally hope she's okay. Hi, Toxic Piggy. Top Girl's not feeling too good. Well,
Have you heard from Marcel today, Gigi?
Yeah, I'm just about to ring her.
Yeah.
I'm just about to ring her, babe. She did just pop in a minute ago.
Oh, right. I wasn't on before, so.
No, she did just pop in the room a minute ago, but I think she's been out busy.
Yeah, she usually does. When she goes on one like that, you never hear from her. We all get busy, love, don't we?
Live this morning is about Laura. Inspector Gadget. If you're in the room? What's with the emoji next to that? Because I know you just tagged me, but what's with the emoji like looking all surprised? We were just having a gossip. We did talk about other things, not just Laura. I want to know the full gossip. Right, guys, I'm going to head off anyway. I'll catch you all either this evening or tomorrow.
See you later.
See you later, my love.
Bye, love. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
If Miss Red does come on, can someone let me know she's okay? Because I don't like to see her upset. But yeah, I hope everyone's good. Have a blessed day. Stay toxic in some kind of way, but a good toxic. Luke said she's okay. Oh, is she okay then? Oh, that's nice. Glad she's alright. And yeah, she just has to keep smashing it. Because we do love a Red round these ways. Right, guys, I'm off, I'm out. Have a good day. Stay toxic, but not too toxic. Because we do love drama talk. And I might be back later. If not, I'll be back in the morning. But I'll see you all.